Welcome to the live. I hope everyone is okay. Another surprise. How is everyone? And by the way, I hope that you can hear me. There you go. Hi, Sis Kelly. How are you? YB, hello. Sis Michelle. Aw, that's so nice. Must be so early. Yes, actually, it's 5 5 a.m. Uh, my body clock is not prepared in this location, so that's the reason why I am a little early today. Uh, I feel like I am not used to the place yet. I try to flip the bed, but I can't. So instead of why not go live? Probably I'm gonna go sleepy later. So much better to see you guys, right? And by the way, I cannot, I cannot force myself to sleep though. Carmen, hello. Ah, good.
Babaylantv.
No, I don't need to leave. So technically, I have two plays now. Um, I still have a month or two on the previous one. This one is our place. So, yeah. So I'm staying here, trying to get all my stuff back. So that's the reason why I cannot really go live. In the past days, I still have few stuff there. There you go. So let's check. Let's check. Wait. Let's see. Hi, sis beautiful. Oh, the I know. Actually, that started what 3 days ago. The full moon, and me and my dad are having coffee. We're actually looking at the moon. You know what? I love this place because I can actually do some moon water. I have huge space, and I'm gonna use that as a garden. So technically, this will be a good place for me. I just need to get used that I am sleeping in a different um, environment or surroundings. Carla, let's start right off the bat. Um, could you and H get married? This is for you, Carla. Carla, gonna get married. Ooh, why there is okay. You know what? I love the synchronicities of it. 543, not just the number, but the same right suit. Uh, you know what? I can see here it is marriage. It may take time. This might be not a very smooth sailing or a road that is very smooth. But in the end, I am seeing marriage between you and age. There's a celebration there. Congratulations. Wabi. General read for the rest of the week. All right. For the rest of the week, the five, oh, is it? For the rest of the week, for the rest of the week, this will be a very what? Busy? I I don't know if it has an influence by the moon, but I'm pretty sure that you're also having a hard time to sleep, or there's a lot of downloads in your head. Uh, this week, for the rest of the week, I hope that you can remember everything because, oh, there's a message for you. Journal. Because there's a tendency that you might going to forget an important errand thing. Um, that's for the rest of the week. AK. AK. How does Peter feel about you and the connection currently? This is for you, AK. How does Peter feel for you? All right, this is for you. How does Peter feel about you and your relationship currently? The thinker, flexible, treasured island. Huh. So, sis, you're always in your person's head. But of course, they don't want to look mushy. They don't want to show it to you. Wow. But deep inside, kind of, I am fighting to be soft, to be a marshmallow. Marshmallow. That soft, you know, in the eyes of AK. Hmm. Let's see some more cards here. Definitely there's something here that I cannot suppress this feeling anymore. I need to see her. Knight of Wands, the full card, the Five of Wands. There's still a residue of this heightened energy. I think this heightened energy really comes from him because I don't want to say mad, but uh, what? So pissed off is still the same. Frustrated because of what happened. The Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Judgment. Can I say denial of feelings in here? I think so. No. Denial is I am not accepting it. So I accept, I know, I understand how I feel. I miss the person. I'm longing for the person. But the control of me showing it, that's different. Um, so remove the denial. What's the term? Control? Uh, there's no word that I can think of but control of not letting me show or not letting me express this because I know that Aki will gonna go back to being stubborn. There's something in here that your person wanted to, with the judgment, kind of you to straight things up. Um, also feel like there's she's childish, but even though your person's missing you, they just want some changes. Um, why am I hearing this? If you want to put this connection into a more mature level, then we have to act mature. Oh, that is for you.
Babaylantv.
Yeah, hold up. Let's check here. Cece, hello. Lover, hello. All right, let's check. There you go. Carmen. What is Jake's next actions towards you? Jake's next actions towards you. Jake's next actions towards you. Jake's next actions towards Carmen. Mm, Jake's next actions towards Carmen. You know what? I'm seeing an energy. If I'm going to interpret this energy, kind of, I am observing, looking at you from afar, trapped in fear, fertility. Let's get that. Love begins and lights. Uh, I want to move. I want to take action. Offer the love, offer the commitment, put this connection into another level. Yet, I am nervous. Am I not going to get the same freedom? Well, of course, you are in a relationship. I'm sorry, I'm speaking to the energy. That's obvious. With the Five of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. This is another energy that I am suppressing the feeling, but I cannot control it. I'm trying as much as I can. Um, if there's no control, I believe that your person already placed this connection into another level. The fight is within. While the Two of Swords, the Devil cards, the Ten of Swords, yet the control still going to win with the Devil card. Sort of, kind of like a battle. Let's say A is giving in, and B on the other side, let's say there is tug of war. B is the control. A is already winning, but with one strong pull from B, I can see here, okay, stop. It felt like if this is the what the if you planted a seed, no, on the earth, in the earth, so they're about to grow, and when it's the shroud is peaking, then there comes kind of what a strong sunlight, and it died. I'm not seeing action almost. I feel like you need to take care of these energy inside of him, kind of nurture this, invite. Now, this is where we can probably say we need to force this because it's about to come up. It's about to show up. It's about to be offered. But if you're not going to do a thing, it is going to subside. I'm still not seeing action though. I think that that is a message for you to do something for this energy to show up, for this energy to really soar, bloom, if I may say. That is for you. So, how about McCammon's feelings towards you? McCammon's feelings towards you. McCammon's feelings towards you. McCammon's feelings towards calming. Hmm. All that glitters, no place like home, mending. So the feeling here is I want to connect, repair, but they feel like is this a mirrored energy that I am picking up from you? Because it felt like almost the same energy. That's if the energy is blue here and this is white, kind of the other energy is mimicking. So I feel like pride, uh, stubbornness. It felt like both of you wanted to bridge the gap, but both of you are also waiting. Hmm. Who's going to initiate first? There's also something in here that I am hiding, an emotion. Sana Muerte, the Six of Wands, the Hangman. What is this offer? It should also come up. The Six of Wands, it's supposed to be, am I going to, will I be the one to initiate? This is a thought from a comment. Reaching out, offering this. The Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Devil card. This is a message which is a reversal of your first one. This one don't need some force because the more that you kind of call this energy, the more it plays hard to get. Deep inside, the feeling is love. The feeling is I truly wanted to offer, I truly wanted to reach out, I truly wanted to either mend, bridge the gap, put this connection to another level. However, if I am hearing it or seeing it through action, the more I'm retracting it. So it feels like it should comes naturally for this one. So the love is there, right? But for these to be offered, you kind of just have to wait. Wow. That is for you, Carmen. It's hard because the other one, you need to force something. The other one, you need to wait. Hmm. That is for you.
Babaylantv.
All right. Kala, H intentions towards you. H intentions towards you. The seven is the seven of spades, the king of spades, the three of diamonds. How about the intention here? Well, I think at first, this is an energy of I just want to impress. I just want her to be impressed by me. Um, Saying things, forcing things. And then on the latter part of this journey, I'm beginning to like it. I'm beginning not to fake it. I'm beginning to kind of feel what I need to feel or I have to feel. Um, and offer. There's no force in me, or I'm beginning to feel, the dance. I'm beginning to feel the rhythm. Well, at first, I'm trying to pick up the steps, but now it comes up naturally for me, kind of. I now love the vibe. So, intention here is good. At first, when I look at it, nah, if I am you, if I were you, I'm going to reject it right off the bat. But this is me judging what I am seeing then. But now, sort of, it's worth the risk. Call it that is for you.
Babaylantv.
Sis Michelle, Ace of feelings towards you tonight. Ace of feelings towards you tonight. Ace feelings towards Sis Michelle tonight. Ace feelings towards Sis Michelle tonight. The excitement is consistent, sis. I can feel that. The fates TikTok going the distance. I'm gonna say this metaphorically. If I can jump off the plane to be there, yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's how excited I am. Felt like things are already falling into places. I can see myself in the arms of my love. Um, there's also something in here that where I'm at, I feel the freedom. I can easily travel without any burden, any hurt, any baggages. The hermit, the knight of swords, the lovers, rushing, rushing. Rushing why? I'm not seeing here the worried, whether the Merriam-Webster worried, or the worried ace term worried. Uh, but I need to rush. The Six of Wands, the Devil card, the Ten of Swords before things happen. Me and my big mouth speaks a little too early. Yeah, that's the reason why I am worried. Ace term for worried. Before it turns chaotic. Well, that's actually part of it. Excitement, yes, so that I can see you. And also this ceremony. Let's say there's the worriedness, the ace term for worriedness, kind of like becomes the key for me to run. If there's no flight, oh no, I'm going to run from state to state. As long as I am moving, I cannot wait a day anymore. Um, so how about the thought? gotta do something and not really stop. Yeah, I stop, these negative things that I am thinking to happen. That is for you, sis Michelle. I know, sis Kelly. Moving in. I know, right? Body aches. All right, sis Chell. Why is David still not unblocking you? Poised in higher power. Hmm. It felt like you need to meet. This is my sign as David. Even though, yeah, my emotion is coming back. I know that Chell still loves me. Um, I need to. The sign is for us to meet or talk, about this relationship. Hold up. The Knight of Swords, the Lovers, the Six of Wands. Because if I am going to unblock you, it felt like I am bending my own rule. So I want to bend this rule and I want it to look like it happens without force. So my sign here is I'm going to use the opportunity of, yeah, we met, we bumped into each other, or we talked this, we talked about this, you know, what? Unplanned. Uh, that's the sign for me to unblock you. Actually, there is already a thought of unblocking you. The Five of Cups, the Temperance, the Five of Pentacles. I want to clarify the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. If I'm going to unblock you without having this time or time frame, or it is going to happen to me, or I will initiate the unblocking, of course, because you're the one who blocked the person. I cannot unblock myself. Hello, right? Um, I feel like your person is also thinking she's gonna go back to becoming the Queen of Swords, and I don't like that in her. The a little too aggressive, a little too what? Still also cutthroat, brat. Why I'm hearing brat? I have feelings for you, but I don't like being dominated. And that's still the energy or the thought that your person is thinking. I don't like the control. So, yeah, your person kind of still thinking if I'm going to do that, it means that I wave the white flags with an S. White flag. That is for you. Thank you, AK. I actually had few hours sleep.
Babaylantv.
Call love. Does age finds you attractive? The three of spades, the two of spades, the nine of clubs. This is a linkage to your question prior to this. Attractive, when we say attractive, you know, the topical, these what we are seeing visually, that's actually a yes. And that somehow also breaks your person's heart because you are that attractive. I know that I might be in a competition, but yeah, I ride on it, on being with you, but I feel like this more of a ride becomes like again a journey to him, and I become interested in what I am seeing more. So attractiveness, not just visually, but also attractiveness because of what I saw deep within. That is for you, Carla.
Babaylantv.
Yeah, I know, right, sis, Michelle. It felt like I moved several boxes, and it felt like, yeah, where are these stuff coming from? I have several multiple items that I thought, I'm not sure if that is, the Mandela effect playing with me, but it felt like, ooh, I already moved this out. I'm seeing it again. So technically, I'm really going to places. So yeah, and I still have what 3/4 of my stuff there. Mm, cactus. You love succulent. It's weird, right? I don't want to say your place is cold, but coming from here, that's a little colder or really cold, and you want this succulent plants that grows, in a desert. And us here would love to see pine trees, those plants that grows. It's the human nature is weird. The human mind actually works weird. Why be? How much will your UPC coming raise gonna be? This is for you, Bobby. Well, of course, yes. Hold up, I have something for you in there. Sis Kelly. How much is it? I feel like with the Eight of Spades, the Jack of Clubs, the King of Hearts, um, there will be no movement yet that, with the leap. But I feel like once it happened, you're going to love it. It will be announced. I am seeing here what? The 60 to 70% of the salary that is for you. That's yours, right? So it kind of you're going to work hard for it, and then if there is raises or incentive, they are going to pile this and not give it to you, and then once it, let's say the piggy bank is full, okay, it's for you. So they need to see consistency first. Yeah, sis Kelly. You know what? I cried um because I am actually trying to say thank you, to the current. I can still say current because 3/4 of my stuff are there. Saying thank you to the place, tears are actually running dry. Um, I feel so emotional because I love the place. There's a lot of fond memories in there, especially spiritually. Mm. And I also say thank you apart from Sagen. That's also one of my prior leaving. I also saged here and say thank you, to this place. Ah, Marie Kondo. Mm. Lover. Lover. This is for you. Lover, lover, lover. Not this week. No. Says beautiful I am. Hold up. Says beautiful I am. General for next month of May. General.
Babaylantv.
I am seeing yellowish kind of citrinish like I cannot say gold, but sort of citrinish color. Um, but there is spots of darkened hues. I think that is an influence, kind of like a baggage from the past months, but I'm seeing more of that light color. Uh, Disruption. You know what? This always shows up lately in your energy, the truth base chakra. Mhm. This might be not really alarming, but if we're going to actually look at it in a different perspective, at least I've seen it now instead of waiting or prolonging this agony because it felt like, oh, you betray me. Um, Kind of like an aha moment. All these days, months, years, it felt like the least person that I expect. Kind of, ha, you're going to find like a mastermind on it. The Two of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Hangman. I think that you're going to call this person out. Um, Kind of, why did you do that to me? The Ten of Wands, the Tower, the Eight of Cups. It might feel like a heartbreak because, again, it felt like these persons so close to you, but at least you discovered that this person betrays you now or this coming May so that you can move forward instead of continuously this person's going to betray you. It felt like you broke my heart. Even though there's no Three of Swords in here, I didn't expect that from you. Sis, a discovery. Ah, that is for you, sis. Beautiful I am.
Babaylantv.
For the rest of April, for the rest of April. This is for you, Wabi. Hmm. You might be expecting that things are falling down, things are not happening. But surprise, surprise, you're not going to see it coming. It felt like, oops, is this a is this offer like a bribe? But no, it's more of, yeah, I want this to happen. It felt like, no, this abundance needs to be yours. Kind of, it's named to you. So you're going to receive an abundance. Claim it, sis. When it comes to love, right? When it comes to love, felt like I thought it's not happening. Well, change of mind, change of hearts. Get it. Sissy. 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 So, what message does your grandma G have about the direction of your spiritual plan? So, let's see here. This is for you, sis.
Babaylantv.
Fertility, suffering in silence, spiritual union. Ah, if I'm going to look at your grandma G, I'm going to, without reading the cards, I'm going to judge her as that is evil. You kind of are jumping for joy for the unsuccessful what relationship was a person, and that is your grandchild. But if I am going to ask and there is an explanation, she is going to tell me that is because I don't want her to be in a relationship that will fail eventually. Um, sort of, I am seeing that there's someone deserves my grandchild, and I am seeing here that kind of I'm cheering because that relationship ends because the one that is meant for you is already there. I'm not sure if there's also a failed pregnancy or probably you thought, oh, um, I'm pregnant. Um, with the Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Emperor. They also wanted you to know that you need to stand your ground, not to. There's something in here to bury that old you, kind of. She wants you to change something, especially when it comes to speaking out when you are in a relationship. I don't know why you relationship is here. Um, The Two of Swords, the Eight of Wands is really speaking up. Um, the Six of Cups. Well, they missed you and continue to communicate with them. That is for you, sis.
Babaylantv.
Why be? Why be? This is a no. Kala.
Babaylantv.
Kala, what month could you and H meet in a person? The Queen of Clubs, the Five of Diamonds, the Eight of Hearts. Kala. Meeting, it should come from them. One thing's for sure. The more that you speak on it, the more frustration you're going to get. So if I were in your shoe, I am going to wait and I am seeing that he might or he will actually open things up around last quarter of this month of this year rather. That is for you.
Babaylantv.
Why be? When will you gonna get married? When will you gonna get married? When will you gonna get married? Seven of clubs, the two of wow. That the two of spades and the nine of diamonds. Clarified by the eight of spades and the jack of spades. Marriage in here, I am seeing it's 24. 24, right? 26 to 27. Yeah. 26 to 27 approximately. There's something in here bridging the marriage, like building a family with a contract, walking down the aisle thing. 26, 27. Age. What's Jared feelings towards you right now? Jared's feelings towards you right now. Jared's feelings towards you right now. Jared's feelings towards you right now. This is for you, EH. The Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. It's fluctuating. Well, the Eight of Pentacles, I'm still working on which way. It felt like I am in the middle. Which way should I go? The left, the right? Yeah. I'm kind of, can I say confused? Yeah, because it's in on equal level, the 10-10. Hold up. The Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Two of Swords. So definitely there's one way that I'm going to cut off or blocked the Emperor and the Judgment. Um, when it comes to feelings, so I know with the Ten of Cups, right, that there is love. But I want to make sure that this is really love because it's too early. Now, I may be caught in between of either stopping it or continuing it, but I am in a process of getting to know you. If we jive, then I'm gonna go right ahead and walk through the path of relationship. There is actually love in there. 10 of Cups. This 10 of Swords is because of the fast pace. It felt like I want to move very slowly, but the speed is I cannot catch up, and I don't understand why there is a rush. So that's where I am kind of retracting. That's the reason I'm also as Jared, questioning what's with the rush. Um, but definitely there is emotion. I want to make sure that this is really love.
Babaylantv.
So what does he wants? What does Jared hold up? What does Jared wants? What does Jared wants? The Six of Pentacles, the Temperance, wow, the Five of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. It's supposed to be give and take, but I tried. So when I initiated, so Jared showed, and it felt like with my efforts, there is this Five of Coins wherein I suddenly changed and becomes cold. Clarifying that is the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Hmm. Is there an issue with him? Um, it felt like I have a feeling or I know that I am also part of the option or I am assuming I am an option to you. With the Ace of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Fool card. You know what? Why there is an energy here that Jared is also thinking that you are playing. So that's also the reason I am not sure. What he wants is there will be no attempts here of showing you or initiating this emotion. And it felt like I'm not playing. With the full card in here, that's the reason why I want to make sure if we are going to be really in a relationship. So I am observing, will there gonna be a third party? Because I also feels like I am not the only one. Hmm, interesting. That's for
Babaylantv.
Says Michelle. Will your person gonna be relieved from the worry once arriving? You feel like there are nerves up checking everything the person. I know. Well, I don't know if you're gonna find it cute, but I can see it cute visually. Me seeing it, the energy cute. But if I will be in the situation, if I will be, let's say, an audience, it's cute because somehow it entertains me. But will I be in a place and experience it? No, no. Um, hold up. New life, flexibility or flexible ended thing. Uh, can you catch up with what? The rules? Can you catch up with the changes? Um, this is one of my thoughts, one of my concerns, actually, especially going out. Will you accompany me? Will you just leave me here thinking? Will I know where you at? Those are the thoughts. The Six of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. Um, kind of. Why is it? I don't want you to go. I don't want you to leave. Kind of leave me here longer and waiting. There's jealousy or obsessiveness in here. The Two of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Knight of Swords. It felt like whether or not you're going to tell your person where you are, I feel like your person's going to either track you, follow you. There is, can I say trust issue? Yes. But because of you always go out without me, once they arrived, actually, no. I'm still going to observe. It's not going to melt quickly up until I have proven it and see things, then it will subside. But up until, kind of just being there with you, it melts? No. I want to do work. I think that your person wanted to exhaust themselves and then, okay, nothing is going on. Then that's the time it will subside.
Babaylantv.
Says Michelle, will the Mercury retrograde and will things in your connection? Uh, connection be moving faster and with travel and everything. All right. Um, now let's see. Will these affect this changing mood instead of making it faster or make it a little, stuck? Hold up. The truth, wisdom, fulfillment of wishes. Felt like it's not affecting. I don't want to open my mouth yet, but it felt like in the surface it's not affecting much. You know what? I always forgot that I have this mouthpiece in here, but I always open the bottle. Um, hold up. So for me, if I'm going to look at it, it's not affecting, but what's underneath, I feel like something's going to show up in here. The Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is clarified by the Empress and the Judgment. The only effect here is emotional, not the pace. That's the reason why I want to move fast, because I feel like I will be left behind. Um, the other side, not you. So that's the reason why I want to move fast. Yes, actually, it affects. That's the reason why I want to check all the cards first, because again, it doesn't look like, because I want to, the energy here of the person, I want to look calmer, but deep inside my heart is pumping real fast. Son of Muerte, 10 of Wands is adjusted. 10 of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Swords and the Star. I think that there's someone in here that your person's really scared of. Um, is it the past? Really scared of. Like, shows up and I'll be dead. I feel like your person knows someone who's really successful now. And if that person showed up, I might gonna be what? Dumped. So that's the reason why I would rush. So it affects. Yeah, that is for you, sis Michelle.
Babaylantv.
Yeah, I understand the small things. It's much it's much heavier, because if you're going to pile them up in a box, those small things becomes heavier, right? Trina, how do Tony feel about you? Or does Tony wants to be in a relationship? Nine of clubs, the three of spades, the two of swords. It felt like Trina. The energy here is decreasing to a point wherein I cannot, or I'm about to say, not say. I cannot say it directly, but that's probably the reason why you are feeling a bit of changes. Like the energy is subsiding. It's because I feel like your person here wants a little freedom. Um, there's no third party though that I am seeing, but I want freedom. I want my time. Yeah, that is for you. So with regard to relationship, not now.
Babaylantv.
Queen, this is a definite yes. AK, AK, AK. Is there anything that you can expect coming from Peter in the next coming days? Or any contact or messages? Let's see. Are you expecting meetup? Anything that binds you with him? Even the messages. Well, much better if you can have a night together, right? Touching, seeing, hearing his voice. Let's see. Why did I say that? Am I seeing it already? Hold up. Because it's becoming clearer to me. What do you say, in a week or days? In the next week coming. Sacral chakra, prosperity begins, memories of love. All right. Now, with this, I don't want to open my mouth yet because there's memories of love. Is it past or is it the past that is pushing me? That's why there is prosperity begins in here. Felt like there is the Ten of Cups, blooming King of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Um, I think that this is more of the current. Do not want to offer it yet, but it's about to explode. My heart is about to explode. Four of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. Definitely next week. Or these coming days, actually. Monday. What? So technically next week, but if we're going to count the days, it's Tuesday. So that's Monday. That's less than a week. Let's put it next week. All right. I think that there is a renewal or an initiation rather. Is it messages? No, it is an invitation. I can see here moments together. Intimate, we'll try, but more of I missed you. We have to talk about this. Yeah, and we need to talk. Actually, that is for
Babaylantv.
Sarah. Are you traveling September, October of this year? So the five of diamonds, the ace of clubs, and the nine of swords. Something is going to come up. It felt like I have been planning to go on a vacation trip or what have you. Something changes in the places, but it's going to stress me out because it's not going to happen. Ah, Sarah. Maud, does Elle feel guilty for what happened on Sunday? Maud, this is for you. Guilty for what happened? The nine of diamonds, the seven of spades, and the seven of diamonds. It felt so shiny. It felt like, um, here's the thing. The conscience, my conscience, if I am L, spoke in me. You have to say sorry. There's something that you did that's really uncalled for, but there is kind of like a whisper, devil in me, no, you did right. And I'm listening to the whisper. So it felt like you deserve it. Mm. There's a denial that I did wrong. Yeah, that is for you. Ciao.
Babaylantv.
David's feelings, thoughts, and energy towards you. Feelings, thoughts, and energy towards you. Thoughts, feelings, and energy towards you. Thoughts, energy, and feelings towards child. life. Cleaning it up, no place like home. See, when we are talking about the emotion, what's inside of him, it's different. It's more of the mushy type, it's more of the romantic, hopeless romantic type. Kind of a mushy that felt like I want you to caress my hair, make me feel secure that your skin is touching mine. The Four of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Hangman. But how am I going to do that? I cannot, I don't know how to do that. Or where's the Four of Pentacles in here? Whose side is this? So definitely we know that this is his, but is he also thinking that you have? Like the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, because it felt like I need to hear it from you. But how can someone hear it if you block the person? Um, you know where I'm at. So I'm expecting you to come. There's an apology in here with a higher font, Five of Pentacles for leaving you, Six of Pentacles. I want to straighten things up and please come here. It felt like save me. I feel like I'm trapped between not moving and waiting. So please save me, come here. You know, um, I want to go home. I miss you. That is for you.
Babaylantv.
Sis, beautiful. I know. Who is this person? Huh. Memories, choices, decision, the hope, the waiting game. I can see that this is more of something about work. Sort of pretends well, I am an ally, but actually I am one of the spies. Mm. I'm actually also adding things up. I think that you're trusting someone that felt like you're giving information, and I since I'm a spy, I am divulging this information. The Star, the Justice, the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Wands and the Hermit. I feel like someone over kind of power tripped them. No, if there is a friend that stayed there, that probably you are close to, and you said something, um, I cannot lose my job, so I was forced to do it. There's something in here that I hope that you understand, because I don't want to leave, or I don't want to get fired, or I don't want them to gang up on me. I am protecting myself, but we're talking about them. Um, let's say survival, right? I don't want to lose everything. Since you're not here, let me say it. You know, there's no there is no nothing is going to change anyway. So I'm voicing out. Plus the fact that I'm being forced, or somehow being forced, someone's power tripping me. But in your end, where's the morality on it, right? Where's the loyalty? The Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Lovers can make me feel like, yeah, I trusted you. But now I'm thinking, ah, I've learned my lessons. I think I need to really work quietly, in this new place, right? Um, distance myself from people that is for you.
Babaylantv.
Yeah, me. What's coming in love for you in May? Yeah, me. What is coming in love for you in the months of May? What is coming in love for you in the months of May? What is coming in love for you for the months of May? What is coming in love for you for the months of May? Coming to the edge, exchanging of gifts here and now. Definitely, there is movement, jumping from another level of commitment. It kind of like a shortcut version of another shortcut. If there is a hack, the hack was hacked. If you're playing games, um, well, I think that someone already mastered the game. Uh, Here and now, the exchanging of gifts, sort of really then, what's with this offer? It's not that I don't like it. It's not, I'm just surprised with the lovers, the Four of Wands and the Nine of Swords. It felt like this is such a good news, and I kind of, I come unprepared. Wow. This is such a surprise. We're in, let's say, you know, this is an example, but I don't know why I'm giving this example. You know that you and your person gonna end up together, or you're going to meet someone. Here's the thing: there's a specific person or a specific, we call it fantasy, and then it's going to happen right there and then. Like, wait, I know that I wanted to have a wedding, metaphorically, um, but I didn't have any idea that this is going to happen now, like now. I'm not prepared. The High Priestess, the Five of Pentacles, the Chariot. Like, hey, wait, i- am I really doing this leaving? Kind of, what's going on? It's overwhelming, but it felt like I'm totally blank. I With the Sun and the Two of Cups, sis, I really feel like real commitment is here. Like, I have been dreaming of this for quite a while, and now it is happening. It's again like what I mentioned. It's not that I don't like it. It's not that it's not. I'm rejecting it. But why now? Why I don't have any idea? Why I didn't see this coming? Mm, that is for you.
Babaylantv.
Thank you, Carla, for our your ex. Not going back to your ex. I know, sis Michelle. Trina, I skipped you. No, actually, I didn't. Uh-huh. There you go. Sagittarius, Leo, Leo. This is for you. When will your finance going to change? When will your finance going to change? Here you go. The Ace of Diamonds, the Queen of Clubs, the Three of I think that it went. This is a story of you when that you are here, and when you're here now. The Three of Spades. It felt like that there is something that you did while you were on that situation. Kind of, you opened it, you initiated it, you're blaming yourself, or you know, it could be subconscious blaming yourself. The Two of Hearts and the Queen of Hearts. You know what? I'm seeing here that you've learned your lesson, the Queen of Hearts and Two of Hearts. I feel like this is going to happen more approximately June, July. Positive changes. This is not just change. Change can be negative, but I'm seeing positive changes. And the only person that will help you, you don't need no one. Actually, you're lifting yourself up in a month or two. So pat on the back. Because of you, you saved you. So congratulations.
Babaylantv.
All right, sis Michelle. What else is your person's fantasizing about spending time with you in the city? Now, it's just Wednesday your time, but I know it's not just the NGC. Um, but I'm going to take one or two cards there. But let's see. Let us see. Higher power, the thinker, flexible. Oh, you know what? It felt like higher power, thinker, flexible. I feel like, are you going to let me experience those places? Are you going to open things up? Where are these places? Because I am very intrigued on where kind of your whereabouts. The Two of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Judgment. Is she going to really open up? But it felt like I one of my fantasies in here is to know your favorite spots, to know your favorite foods, your favorite people. Fantasy, is it? Or is there something hiding behind the fantasy? The Six of the Lovers, rather the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Ah, so my fantasy here is on your favorite place. I am marking the territory. It felt like, okay, uh, what? It felt like we are on a place, your favorite place, and we will do something naughty in that place. Of course, no one watching. Kind of, we will going to hide in some place. Kind of, I want to mark that. I want to have the wildest, sexiest memories and erase all those and replace it with mine so that every time that you go there, you're only going to think about me and the memories that we shared. Mm, wise. Very wise. That is for you.
Babaylantv.
All right. Uh, Hi, Carrie. I'm good. It's actually all. 6:39 a.m. Mm-hmm. Shell. I don't know why it's not showing up. Let me check here. Shell. Oh, there you go. It just didn't show up, but it's here on the app. Status of David's connection with the flirty people around him. This is for you, child. Ah, child. How about that? Flirty people around him. Treasured islands and finished symphony the fates. You know what? I can see here David already stops the flirtiness, but the people around him, that's your problem. Because it felt like there is still a continuous bugging, you know. I'm hearing buzzes, even I'm not paying attention anymore. Texts, calls. Huh. It felt like really intentional and it's pissing me off. Well, at one point in time, I planted the seed. Now with the Four of Pentacles, see, I planted the seed. Somehow I initiated or I pay attention to it, nurture it, and now they're calling about me. I'm hiding. See, I told you, it felt like I stopped it, but days they entertained it, and now I want more. If I am the person, the flirty person, now I want more because you have the you have the option to reject me right off the bat. Now you're giving me hope. Now you want me to stop. The Page of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Three of Cups. And here I am. That's a wrong decision with the Four of Cups. Why did I do that, right? Um, why did I even start it or what? Accepted the temptation. With the Five of Cups, it's now a regret. So technically, your person here is not doing anything, but let's say what the vultures, yeah, are roaming around. hmm That is for you.
Babaylantv.
So Gabriel, he cut you off the very first day of the Mercury went retrograde. So you're not sure. Now let's see. Wisdom, harmony, the truth. It felt like a show, not a show off, but it felt like a show. It felt like I am just going to wake up one day. What is this? Why did I do that? What happened to me? Felt like I'm under a spell. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to have some clarity. With a harmony in here, like let's can we start again? Can we start over? Like I'm sorry, you know, this is me under the influence of I don't know. The King of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords, let's say, clarified by the Lovers and the Six of Wands. It felt like I'm going to blame it somewhere because this Four of Wands, like that's where I want this connection to be. But the Two of Swords showed up, and it felt like no, no, that's not me. It's actually what I am seeing here. Let's blame it on the retrograde. Some people are having luck during retrograde. Yours actually on a different side. Um, Knight of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Like, why did I stop? And I'm just going to look back and, scratch my head. That's not me. It's Patricia. Mm. So blame it on the retrograde. Things will change. Don't take it personally. It's not him. It's Patricia. Mm. That is for you.
Babaylantv.
Maud, why L allowed one of his friends to ask you question about the relationship and you want to know if that was the test. Let's see why. It's a never-ending story in here. Let's check some. It felt like there is something also that's bothering your person. I feel like, yeah, I. Is it part of the test? Hold up. Well, with the seven of hearts in here, the four of hearts, and the six of diamonds, it felt like I am waiting. Well, I am. It felt like they are not in a. How can I say this? They are not in a gamble, but I feel like I am waiting if. What is he waiting? It felt like you have options. So I feel like I want it to come from the horse's mouth. What relationship do we have? So this is also a test for me to know where I'm at in your life. That is actually a test.
Babaylantv.
Ah, that's okay. Why B? How much longer will you go into work in the office setting that you are in? Or why B? The Eight of Hearts, I'm seeing here leaving. So I'm seeing prior August. So more chances are July, June, July. Yep, that is for you, Wabi. Thank you, Sis Michelle.
Babaylantv.
Chell, should you worried about these people flirting around him? Well, I mentioned a while ago that's a concern, but should you be like worried if there will be a reaction from your person? Passion ignited, moving on, solitude. Should you be worried? It felt like you should because there will be an attempt, or it is, let's say, temptation. Sexual, right? Offer. I want to know you, or I want to be with you in a very exclusive place, so that I will be. What do you call this? Um, a devil's advocate. If you're gonna be, if you are that loyal, or I can break you. That's actually concerning. The Page of Wands, the Emperor, the King of Wands. But I am seeing here, no, I'm not moving. Go there. The door is there. Mhm. The Three of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Star. It felt like this is going to happen on a specific celebration because someone got promoted and we're drinking, but it could also be a house party. But no, David's going to say no. um, I'm not interested, go there, leave, or that's the door. Are you still gonna be concerned? Because I feel like yes, because that is a, a verbal or an actual invitation. Maud, this is for you. How about unhappy? Actually, this is a yes. Hmm. Why be? Are you gonna get engaged this year? Why be? Are you going to get engaged this year? Well, the five of diamonds, the queen of clubs, the six of wow, it felt like it is bridging. Almost have it, but I am seeing prior the end of the year, you might have some ideas, information, but the engagement is bridging next year. Ciao. Now, this is for you, ciao. So, that is a yes. Maud, why does he decide to test on you with a friend? Now, this is for you, Maud. The two of clubs, the ten of spades, and the jack. Because for him, it felt like things come so easy, things comes fast, so I don't know where I'm at. So if I'm going to ask you, there's higher chance that you're just going to tell me what I want to hear. So this is me um kind of a minion. So you're going to visualize it's a different person. So yeah, that's the reason.
Babaylantv.
Gabriel, this is for you. Still no. No, actually Gabriel. MC, good morning, MC.
Babaylantv.
Thank you. Let's check here what you should know. What you should know. Thank you. What you should know. The temperance, the Hierophant, the justice. Hmm. There's actually an apology. But the apology is me apologizing to you without me verbalizing it. Kind of in my fantasy, in my head, I'm already saying sorry. Somewhere in the ethers, your person, Annabelle, is already saying sorry. It could also be a prayer, right? In reality, it's not happening yet in the 3D. Six of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. It felt like even though that I missed you, I think that you're not going to hear really an apology from your person. It's either we will start again, take it or leave it or go or move forward. Wow, the pride is so high. For me, I already apologized in my head. So you should know about that. Huh? That's weird. But if you're not if you didn't pick that up, that I am probably apologizing in some form or ways, then it's your problem. Then you can go ahead and move forward. The attitude. The attitude. Mm. The attitude that is for you. Ciao.
Babaylantv.
I know, right? Ciao. What's the reason for David to like you over this woman? Moving on. Fertility, triumph, and success. Well, ciao. I feel like it has something to do with what? Your, I can say status, your whole persona. That includes go getter, you know, um, things in life that they saw. I can see here it's beyond the beauty, it's beyond the facade. It's more of knowing you deep. One of those is becoming sort of persevere. Um, the Ace of Swords, or yeah, the Ace of Swords, the Sun, and the Wheel of Fortune. It has something to do with abundance. It may be actually money, or it may be actually, I'm seeing glittering. It's kind of like goldish, what have you. And it felt like hope. I'm seeing my future in you, and I know that we're gonna be successful. Um, Success is here. The Chariot, the Ace of Wands, the Hermit, the wisdom, the wit, the heart, the passion, the sex. It kind of like all mixed into one. And it felt like I'm not going to search this or see this with other people. That is for you.
Babaylantv.
You're welcome. Yes, actually, Maud, one free for yes or no. Mhm. Per live. So might as well save the press and you can actually ask that yes or no tomorrow. I already answered one of yours. Yeah, I know, right, MC? Ah, it's just the deep breaths. All right. That is for you guys. And thank you so much. I appreciate you guys, even for dropping in this time.
Babaylantv.
I actually save that breath tomorrow. Yeah, Mod. So thank you so much. Love and light. Namaste. See you on the next live. Wait for the videos. I love you all. Namaste. Good night.
Babaylantv.